like the video and subscribe if you love Roblox. Standing right here in front of me, I have every single jetpack inside a Build-A-Boat for treasure. And in this video, we are going to be going over which one is the best and how to actually obtain some of these jetpacks. So make sure you stay tuned throughout the entire video, and also make sure you guys go ahead and like and subscribe and turn on that notification bell. Without further ado, let's go ahead and hop straight into the video because this is gonna get awesome. There has been a total of 5 jetpacks added to Build-A-Boat, and some of these jetpacks right behind me are some of the rarest items inside of the game. Starting off, I want to go over the steampunk jetpack. This thing is pretty awesome. We got the wings right here as well. The wings are actually inside of the shop for 250 Robux. We then got the star jetpack. We got the Easter jetpack and also the starter basic jetpack in Build-A-Boat. Each one of these jetpacks has their own special abilities, and we're going to be going in more depth and more detail into these, how to get them, what they can do, how fast they are, literally everything you need to know. So don't miss out. Make sure you guys watch throughout the entire video. Make sure you guys like and subscribe. Without further ado, let's go ahead and hop straight into the first one. So the first one I want to go over is the steampunk jetpack. Now this is actually the best jetpack inside of the game. Like, I believe this is the best one. Now there's many reasons to this. Number one is it actually goes at a pretty decent speed, but the best thing about this jetpack is it has no height limit at all. You can go literally as high up as you want. With some of the other jetpacks, there is limits on how high you can go, but the steampunk jetpack, the special thing about this is that there's no limit on how high you can actually go. Like, you can literally go infinitely if you want. Like, you can literally touch the moon. So you guys are probably wondering, how in the world do you get this steampunk jetpack, and why is it so special? Well, this is actually one of the rarest blocks inside of the game, and it's rare for one reason mainly. The only way to obtain this thing is by buying the Chilthrill 709 Roblox toy. Like, this is literally the only way to do it. But that does cost about 15 real dollars to actually get it. So I mean, I don't know if it's worth the $15, but hey, if you're trying to collect items in Build-A-Boat, it is definitely worth it. So moving down on the list, you guys can see right here, the wings in Build-A-Boats are definitely probably one of the best items in the game. Like, this is probably the most useful item, especially when you're building things. It's just one of like the most convenient and useful things inside of the game. A cool thing I like about the wings as well is I believe the wings can go as high up as you want. The only downside to them is they are quite slow. I think if you actually tap them, you actually do go a little bit faster. I could be wrong on that though, but you can either hold them down or tap them, and it's actually very easy to control and is probably one of my favorite items inside of the game. The only downside to this is that they do cost 250 Robux, so that is a little bit spendy, but at the end of the day, I think this is probably like worth it. 250 Robux for 3 of these things. It has infinite fuel and infinite height as well, so this thing never runs out, and it's literally just wings. You can go anywhere on the map, go as high up as you want, and I think it's probably one of the most useful items inside of the game. Now moving down on the list is the star jetpack. Now I don't know what the official name of this thing is. Oh, it's literally just called the star jetpack. But anyway, if we actually equip this thing right here, you can see how it has its own little custom trail. Now this thing does go actually very fast. Like, this is a fast jetpack, I can't even lie, but you guys can see right here that this thing does have a boundary. When you actually go up with this thing, it is quite fast, but you can see right there, there's like a little boundary on our head to where it doesn't let us go as fast, and you can't go high up. Like, this is literally as far as you can go. I've seen some people glitch this before where they actually went over the limits, but I'm not entirely too sure how to do it. But right there, our head, it just keeps hitting the top, and this thing can only go a certain height. But all around, it is still a pretty cool jetpack. And if you guys are wondering how you actually got this thing in Build-A-Boat, according to the Build-A-Boat wiki, it says right here, the star jetpack is an ability block added on 6/13/2019 during the 2 million favorites update. So they literally added a jetpack to the game for 2 million favorites. Like, they added a whole update for 2 million favorites in Build-A-Boats, and it says it emits star particles that are yellow changing to blue. The star jetpack has the same height limit as all the other jetpacks except the ultra jetpack and the steampunk jetpack. And you guys can see right here, this is it. So you had to play inside of the 2 million favorites update to get this thing, and I don't know if this is ever going to be returning again. So if you actually have this jetpack in Build-A-Boats, this thing is actually actually quite rare now. Like, not a lot of people that play Build-A-Boat still have this thing. So if you do have this, well, congratulations. You have a pretty decently rare item. Now, moving down the list, I want to go to this one. Now, this one right here is called the Easter Jetpack. Now, this right here is a very, very rare item in Build-A-Boats, and it also is quite fast as well. But this one also has a limit. All these jetpacks have a limit except for the other two that I showed earlier, but look at this thing, guys. This is the Easter Jetpack in Build-A-Boat, and it has a little blue and purple particles going out the back and the little fuel signal right there. The more we use it, the more those should go down. And according to the Build-A-Boat wiki, how you actually got this thing, it says the Easter Jetpack is a block that can be purchased from the shop for 350 gold during the 2021 or hatched from the Galaxy Egg on 2019 Easter update. It says it can only be obtained when it is Easter. The particles from the Easter Jetpack are a light blue version from the thrusters and normal jetpack. And apparently this thing has a height of 255 blocks in Build-A-Boats, and all around it is a pretty rare item because like this is exclusively like an Easter item in Build-A-Boats. So if you have this thing, congratulations, because jetpacks are actually quite rare, way more rare than I thought they were. And then moving on to the final jetpack in Build-A-Boats, we have the normal jetpack. Now this thing's inside the shop for 350 gold. You can see when we buy this thing, it's just a normal jetpack inside of the game. Now if we actually read about it a little bit, Build-A-Boat just says purchase for one jetpack. Jetpacks allow you to reach great height limits, including 1 minute of fuel. So this thing only has 1 minute of fuel in it, but it is still good to manage around the map. Now for 350 gold, I think that this thing is pretty good considering that it does pretty much what the other jetpacks do. It has a height limit on it as well for 255 blocks. So it's basically just the same thing as the Easter Jetpack, except it's for 350 gold and you can buy it right now. Now the thing about this jetpack though is that it does have 1 minute of usage in it, which isn't extremely bad considering that to be in the air for 1 minute, you'd have to use this jetpack for quite some time. Like, I mean, I've gone all the way over here. I've been using it for a while and I'm not even halfway. So for 350 gold and Build-A-Boats, this is definitely probably worth the price, especially if you don't want to buy wings for 250 Robux or even the steampunk jetpack. So this is actually not that bad. Now that I'm thinking about it, this jetpack inside the game will do you good. Now you're probably wondering what is the best jetpack inside a Build-A-Boat, because we have all these jetpacks here and one of them has got to be the best. Now I've just got to say straight up, the best jetpack in Build-A-Boats is definitely the wings. Okay, the wings is good because they're very, very easy to control. They never run out and you can go infinitely high up. Now coming in second, I would have to say, is the steampunk jetpack. It's quick and also it has unlimited height as well, and it never runs out of fuel. But out of these three right here, I've got to say that the rarest one is probably the Easter jetpack, but this right here, they all work pretty much the same. Like the Star jetpack and, oh wait, I can equip all three at once. Oh my goodness. But yeah, anyway, the one that's inside the shop right now is probably the best one because, I mean, it's the only one you can purchase right now, and it'll get the job done. That's all that really matters. But you guys can see right here, there's so many cool jetpacks in Build-A-Boats. Comment down below which one is your guys' favorites and which one you guys want. I know I'm gonna get a lot of comments saying that people want wings the most. Would you guys rather have wings or the steampunk jetpack? Let me know down below inside the comment section. But make sure you guys go ahead and drop a big thumbs up on the video, and make sure you guys subscribe to the channel with that notification bell turned on, so that way you guys can get notified whenever a new video like this does come out. Anyway, I will see you guys inside the next one. Have a great day as always, guys. Peace out and goodbye.